Yeah, ma'am. All right.
While we settle into a groove, Jake's been called away on a side job to do a treetop safety inspection deep in the Santa Cruz Mountains.
Get this, I have to fly in on a helicopter.
There. Looky there.
We have a very small helicopter pad. It is not being much bigger than something you'd put a hot tub on.
Wow. Cool. Well done, sir. Well done.
You made it.
Hey, Ian.
Glad you're here, buddy.
See you, man.
Welcome.
I got a call from my buddy Ian Weedman. He's a great climber, great treehouse builder. Pulled me away from the job and has asked me to come up and check out a structure in a tree that he put together.
Wow, this place is awesome.
Come meet Erik and Donegan.
Nice to meet
Good
you.
to meet you. So we're grass-fed ranchers during the week, and on the weekends, we're in the middle of the wilderness, living in a tree.
We have 4 kids, and this property is just a huge playground for them.
We started this treehouse project 4 years ago or something, and I laid the foundation up here. And then Erik and his family and friends just kind of ran with it and created this masterpiece. And then this real crescendo, I mean, I don't think you can really quite see it from here, but tucked way up at the top of that tree is the Buck 15.
Which is cowboy for 115 feet up in the air. So this is the first level,
Very cool.
They did a pretty stellar job putting this thing together.
and we want to show you the mother tree. So here she is.
Big red, huh?
Stately.
We've got a bedroom next, then Donegan's office, and then we've got a flat roof on top for a deck, and then you take off on the stairs back to the mother tree, and you're at 70 feet, ready to put the ropes on and go up.
But I think it's due for an inspection. You know, these things need to have a little bit of maintenance every now and then. This has got a pretty extravagant rig to get people up and down. And that's why I wanted to bring you in, Jake. You're not afraid of heights, and you know a thing or two about rope, and who knows what we're gonna find.
Jake's been called away from our build in Half Moon Bay, California, to inspect a nearby crow's nest that's 115 feet in the air.
Wow.
Jake,
Where are we? Higher and higher, my friend.
70 feet in the air. We're about halfway there. This is the takeoff to the Buck 15.
What we have here is a very vertical treehouse, and we also have a platform at 115 feet, the Buck 15. And the only access to that platform is via a rope rig, which you clip into in your saddle, and you actually self-hoist your way up to the top. And that rope has been in place for 4 years. It needs to be inspected, so does the whole block and tackle system, the tackle being the rope, the blocks being the hardware.
Welcome, Jake.
Hey, wow, this is something
Buck
else.
15.
Look at this view.
This is insane.
What a great day, too.
We are in the canopy of the redwoods. We are literally about 20 feet from the very top
Look
of this
at
tree.
it. Look at that thing. It's
Yeah.
just continuing to grow taller. Have you been up here on a windy day?
Not only is this thing moving like this, and you can really feel it, you can feel it twisting in its column. So the whole thing's just kind of doing one of these, and you're dancing around. It's like being at the top of a ship. So we're up there inspecting the climbing hardware, inspect the rope for wear and tear, inspect the attachment point of the rope. This thing's being used, and it's a long section, and there are consequences. We just need to make sure that every little detail is in tip-top shape.
Now you've got a big, serious nylon webbing sling.
Yeah.
The block is in good shape. The shackle is in good shape. I don't see any serious wear and tear. What is in here? Emergency escape line?
This is a ditch kit that I advised Erik to make when we were trying to figure out the best scenario. If he got up here and something happened to his primary climbing rope, he needed another way to get down to ground safely.
That lid was on very well. It's not wet.
Pretty dry, good, good.
This is good.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm very impressed. I'm seeing something that was built very well, not sloppily at all.
Well, I say this is in great shape.
Yeah.
It's worth the inspection.
Certainly,
Yeah.
we want them, they use it.
Yeah,
You know,
they
Donniger
use it.
writes, we want it to be safe.